Hello everyone, I'm Jaideep Singh Chahal. This is going to be video number 3 in Akash's Overland Hilux build. So what I have with me is probably my favorite bit that is going on the vehicle, which is the set of beams and tires. So with me, we have a trusted set of Method 305. This is in a matte black base with a gloss lip. So the wheels have been supplied by Advil from Bangalore. Uh, the exact spec that we wanted. These are zero offset V, and they are 8.5 inches in width. Along with that is going to be the 32.7-inch 285/70/17 Maxxis tire. So what happens is when we raise the tire height, uh, wheels tend to, especially in the Hilux, they tend to scuff a lot where the front mud flaps go. So the wider the offset, -12, people are using spacers, they're sticking it out further. The wider your wheel goes with the wheel width and with the offset, the scuff radius or the scrub radius is going to increase. So that scrub radius, when it increases, we need to alter the frame a little more. We need to do a little more cutting, a little more trimming to make it fit. So 8.5, just like in the other Hilux that we had done a couple of years back, 8.5 0 on Method is probably the best working wheel size. So methods are available. It's like a blessing for India. So this being done, there is one point that I would really like to highlight. There's something that I always point out. So it is rated for 2650 lbs, which is roughly 1200 to 1300 kgs. This one point is very, very important because what happens is with all Chinese and replica wheels coming in the market, there are certain things which manufacturers cannot fake, at least to sell these wheels abroad. That is one of the most important factors is the load rating of the wheel. Tires these days are top of the line. They have beautiful load ratings. We are lucky to get LT or light truck rated tires in India now, which are like a blessing if you're traveling. They have beautiful ply ratings. But the weak link in our system now is becoming the wheels. For example, this tire right here is rated for 1300 to 1400 kgs easily. I can confirm for you, it's rated for 1450. That is a huge, huge load rating. And generally, the Chinese alloys that we get in India, they will be rated for 800 to 850 kgs. Some might be touching 900. Only wheel brands like Lenso will touch 1000, or maybe your top of the line Black Rhinos might be 1200, 1250, or in this range. So that load rating on a wheel is something we all need to be very mindful about because that is when the wheels break. We have so many cases where people say that my tire is fine, but I hit something and my wheel is gone. That is because your rating of the wheel and tire setup is as good as your wheel's load rating. The tire's extra load rating or being puncture resistant is not going to help if it doesn't get flat, but instead breaks your wheel. So that is one thing we have to be very careful about. Uh, Highlighting another thing here, the mud-on wheels that Saurabh has brought in. This was one of the first points that I had highlighted, that the wheels need to have, a high load rating. That was one of my points that I raised to him when he was still in the planning phase. So those wheels, I believe they are 1500 kgs rated for 6 lugs, which is unheard of. So that could be one very, very good option. Let's see how they work after we test them for a while. So this being done, now we can come to the tire. This again is a 25 manufactured, very, very fresh tire. So what has been happening is I am so obsessed with the BF Goodrich that, it is slowly becoming difficult to find fresh tires. And if you are finding fresh tires, the prices are going astronomical. So I'd been looking for an alternative to the BF Goodrich. This is going to be the 6th or the 7th vehicle, 7th, I think, where we'll install the Maxxis Razor. So internationally, the reviews are very good. They've been doing well. The earliest set that was installed is now at like 28,000 kilometers. Doing very well. That vehicle travels to Kaza very frequently. My friend, he has a homestay there, so he's been driving it a lot. So these these tires are 285 70 R17, which are roughly 32.7. This is 32.7 inches. This is the largest size I would recommend anyone to go on a Hilux. There's no point stretching beyond this. Everything else is just going to compromise your vehicle one way or the other. This has been the golden size worldwide. Like, you bring the rim size 1 inch less and you get a tall sidewall. And the reason we opted for this tire is that very fresh manufacturings are available. Load ratings are phenomenal. Supposed to be slightly silent, even though I am somebody who really doesn't mind wheel noise, tire noise, because if a wheel tire is going to grip, it is definitely going to cut some air and make some noise. That is all perfectly fine. But it definitely grips very well. It is 5-peak rated, and the wet braking reviews are good. High speed reviews are very good. A lot of overlanding people are using it. And not to forget, this tire is something which is available at a better price. So that was one of the swing factors which, helped us decide for the Maxxis Razor. And it's a new tire, has been researched very recently, so should do well. I'll definitely post some reviews on the tires which I've done once they touch close to 45,000-50,000 kilometers. Till then, I think this is our best bet so far. So another thing that I would like to highlight is, for a successful build that doesn't fail you, you need to pay attention to detail. Even the smallest components need to be top quality, and everything needs to be complementing each other and work in a cohesive way. So what I have with me, this is the stock lug nut from a Toyota Hilux. These are very, very good quality. But sadly, Toyota is one of those brands which uses a very unique shape of lug nuts which will not go with an aftermarket set of wheels. If you look carefully, the opening in the wheel is too small and this lug nut doesn't sit. So my suggestion, instead of going for non-branded, local brand lug nuts, it is always best to go for something which is good quality. You can always buy OEM lug nuts for the Isuzu. They don't come with a cover, but they work well with aftermarket wheels. Those are top quality lug nuts. Aftermarket products generally are not that great, but what we got from Advil was this set of West Coast lug nuts. These are spline lug nuts, and these are supplied by Method. So these are like the official lug nuts for Method. So very, very good quality, and they have this unique step in them which goes and sits perfectly in the lug nut space. And these have the right taper angle, which is going to work with the taper cone in your wheel. And they supplied us with, a socket as well. So these won't open with your regular spanner socket. You need a special spanner socket. And this is the difference, So this is the working cone. This doesn't have the working cone. It extends further in and is too wide. So you always have to be mindful about using the right set of lug nuts in your vehicle. So I don't think there is a set of lug nuts better than these. These definitely are expensive, but I don't think there's anything that comes close to these in quality. Thank you.